Been a tough few weeks for you, so I'm sorry to you, George. I know it wasn't easy for you to do what you had to do. Say goodbye to Lenny.
Well, it wasn't, but I guess I had to do it, huh?
I guess so.
It would have been easy for me. I tell you what, I would have made it last longer too. Back of the head shoot, he'd get off way too easy for me.
Shut up, Curly. Shut your damn mouth.
Why you gotta be like that? You know that monster killed
Like I
my
said
wife?
before, he didn't mean to. You seen how big he was. He was just too strong for his own damn good. That's all.
Well, that don't make anything better. It just give him an excuse.
Can you ever stop? Can't you just know when to quit?
Curly continues his ranting as the hours pass. George continues to miss Lenny. People start getting very drunk. George then sees a mouse run across the floor of the bunkhouse and quickly is reminded of Lenny.
He was my good pal. How could I have done what I did? Lenny trusted me. Lenny had no mean. It's how I'm the screwy one.
You don't think about that. You had to do what you did. He would have had it way worse if you didn't.
It didn't have to be like this, did it? It was all up to me, wasn't it? I was the one who came to this farm. Lenny just did whatever I wanted. Lenny just did whatever I said.
You thought it'd be good for you two, and a quick penny here and there to get closer to your dream of owning the farm.
Yeah, now everything along with that dream is gone.
No, not everything's gone. We still have his memory. Well, enough of this sad talk. We didn't want this to turn into a pity party anywho. It's getting late. I'm going to take Curly back to his house. He can't even walk right even if he tried.
Slim started to walk outside when Curly completely dropped to the floor, drunk. He can't lift Curly's helpless drunken body on his own, so he calls George and Candy in the bunkhouse for help to lift Curly.
George and Candy, can y'all come and help me?
What do you do now? It's okay, George. You stay here. I'll go help Slim pick Curly up.
Thanks, Candy.
George laid his head down, and Candy leaves the room. After a minute, George feels exhausted, so he lifts his head up and goes towards his bed so he can sleep for the night. But as he starts heading toward the bed, he hesitates when he sees the gun lying on the ground next to Carlson's bed, the same one he shot Lenny with. He then stops in his tracks, eyeing the shining silver in the light. He then feels the guilt rushing up through his throat as if it were chunks. He breaks down in tears, finally realizing that he had killed his best friend and true companion. George says to himself,
Oh God, these people here just don't get it. They don't know me, what I've been through, what I've seen. Oh Lenny, you're the only person who got me. I won't fit in. They don't know anything about me. Okay.
George! Hey, George, what's the fuss?
Open up!
George, what are you doing in there? Let me in there!
George, stop being a damn fool. We don't need to do nothing like this.
No, I shouldn't have done what I did. I didn't mean it. I swear. God help me.
George, please open the door. This is not the way that Lenny would have wanted things to be. You just have one. You've had one too many. Let's just go to bed.
Oh God, Lenny, I'd do anything to have you here again. But since that won't happen, I guess I'll go with you, wherever you are. I said I'll take care of you, and I'll keep my promise. Love you, Lenny. I'll be with you real soon. Okay. The next day, they bury Lenny and George near each other. Kenny now knows that he'll never get the farm that they always wanted, and the other guys are content with where they are now. They live their lives as if nothing happened. They soon act like they have forgotten Lenny and George, and the only thing that brings back memories of the boys are the bunnies that they now